Hello, have a great day, everyone. This is Edgar Alegre, the Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation President. Among gusto ipaabot ang ang mensahe og reaction batok sa gipost sa Rural Health Unit sa lungsod sa Titay to defend the integrity and the credibility of our institution. Again, this is our GAITIP official statement against the post of RHU Unit Titay dated November 7, 2020. Matod pa sa ilahang post nga gaingon, with the increasing number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in the province, especially in the neighboring municipality of Ipil, our municipality of Titay is at high risk also. For as much as the health office of Titay is concerned about keeping our numbers at bay, contact tracing, swab testing, and isolations are our key modes. On the second statement, a second paragraph, it says, last Friday, November 6, with close coordination with Barangay Poblacion, health personnel of RHU Titay conducted 30 rapid diagnostic tests to the staff and personnel of GAITF at the Barangay Poblacion Health Station. Due to one positive case of Ipil had made close contact with them. Sadly, 5 of the tested personnel turned positive in the IgM and IPG antigens. Moreover, the 5 positive in their RDT were immediately RT-PCR swab for confirmation and still in isolation. We can overcome these trying times by unity and cooperation because in the end, we are Titayanons. You need us, we need your cooperation. We heal as one, together we can best beat COVID-19. So for this, tungod ni ini nga post sa RHU Titay, maong mipagawas kita og official statement. Our official statement sa maong gipost sa lungsod sa Titay, we consider this post of RHU Titay as malicious, outrageous, and purpose to malign the name of the school with wrong caption, wrong data, and misleading details. For what grounds? Let's focus on the one aspect when we say malicious. When we say malicious, because they present to us the wrong data on their post. This is their mandate to inform people with accurate information, to inform people with precise data and correct data, not to mislead or whatsoever. So what Titay RHU posted, they posted at says, RHU Titay conducted 30 rapid diagnostic tests to the staff and personnel of GAITF. By this statement alone, this is totally wrong. Why is it wrong? There were 34 individuals. Again, I will say it again. There were 34 individuals. Dunay 34 ka mga personalidad nga atong gihanyo sa GAITF to undergo voluntary rapid test for COVID-19. After 9 days of mandatory self-quarantine imposed by GAITF. Kung sige pasabot ni ini, human ang GAITF nag-impose og mandatory quarantine ni atong Oktubre 28 sa ika-9 ka adlaw ni pasaka ang GAITF og usa ka advisory nga ang tanan i-undergo og rapid test. And that is imposed by GAITF. Og unya usab tungod kay ang inyong igsuon, ang presidente sa Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation, mauman ang presidente sa mga asosasyon, sa mga TBIs or Technical Vocational Institution Association sa province, moong niki-coordinate kita sa TESDA sa ilahang mga empleyado o kinsay mga taga-Titay nga empleyado because we would like also to extend our social responsibility and accountability. Knowing the fact, ni presenta silang mga names and we include that too. So there were 32, in short, 32 GAITF personnel and 2 from TESDA nga mga personalities nagatrabaho sa TESDA with a total of 34. So atong gipakita karon that the data presented by RHU is not accurate. It is a wrong data. Okay, what we try to present is that if RHU post without accurate information, wherein this is your mandate, this is the mandate of RHU to provide us with the correct information and data. Then our interpretation from the Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation that this is for the purpose of which is very malicious from the very beginning. So pag-present lamang nila sa wrong data, from the beginning, we already see malicious intent sa maong post. Unsa ikaduha nga among mensahe paabot, outrageous. Why is it outrageous? Ang ilang gihatag nga mga data is very misleading to the public. In what grounds? Ilang gipost, matod pa nila, RHU Titay, sa ilang FB post, due to one positive case of EPIL, had made close contact with them. Sadly, 5 of the tested personnel turned positive sa ilang testing nga rapid test. Moreover, the 5 positive are in their PCR or swab test for confirmation and still in isolation. Nganong misleading man ni siya? Kanang word, one positive case of EPIL. This is there is ambiguity. When we see ambiguity, dili specific, misleading ang ilahang presentation. Maka-create siya og chaos sa public because there is no specific, detailed ug unsay ilang gusto nga ipaabot. Ang atong gipasabot is that ilang giingon, there are 5 tested personnel nga taga GAITF. These are not all GAITF. Kato ni butang sa rapid test, they are not all GAITF personnel. They are also TESDA personnel nga atong gihanyo nga mo appeal. Nganong atong gihanyo ang TESDA? Kung ani ang nahitabo nga akong gusto ipaabot. Sad to say, I say sad to say, no? It's not a strikeout statement, but this is the reality. Ang kining gikan sa TESDA nga duha, nga ang isa taga lungsod a poblasyon sa Titay, barangay poblasyon sa Titay ang isa, ug ang isa taga Kamanga, they were not treated properly. Mura gipasagdahan ni silang duha. And as a foundation, with partnership with TESDA, we took the responsibility. Kay kami among gihandle ang among responsibilidad to make sure that our community is safe by undergoing into proper safety protocol. So atong gihanyo ang duha nga taga TESDA nga moapil sa maong swab, moapil sa maong rapid testing nga ipahigayon. Mao nang ang sa 5 isa ana is not GAITF. So in short, the statement alone is not specific. There is ambiguity. Kung sa paingon, the one positive case of EPIL was a misleading statement. Have you, no? This is a misleading statement. One positive case of EPIL. Dili man unsay imong gipasabot. One positive, kinsa may nagpositive sa EPIL nga inyong gipasabot. Ang among concern nga gusto gipaabot anang adlaw, we are not pinpointing anybody because we would like to make sure that our community is safe. Dunay duha ka mga personalidad na taga TESDA, kita tanan taga Titay. Kinitanan sila taga Titay, pareha tanan taga Titay, and this is part of our community. Now, going back to the statement, when we say outrageous, have you, RHU, posted like this kind of details before? Pangutana ko sa inyo. Sa mga kaniadtong mga testing na inyong gibuhat sa lungsod sa Titay, ng mga positive COVID, swab test naman ganito, have you posted like this? This is still a rapid test. Rapid test pata wala pa'y swab test. Inyo nang gitouch. There is a time now, it is a time now to comport these people. We are not blaming anybody here, but we would like only to consider what action you have done because we have to be responsible on our action. Akong ipaabot ang gaitip na ning kamot sa pag-comport sa atong mga kaigsuonan because one for all, as you said, we are all Titayanons. One for all, that is your statement. We comport them all because we are Titayanons. Dapat kamo sa RHU, you have to comport these people, not to create more anguish nga inyo silang paproblemahon because they are now in the stage of trying time. Again, I'm going back to my question. Dag-post ba mo sama ni ini before nga mga positive na mangyud to? Inyo bang gipang-post o nga ni pila ka buok nag-positive? Na pila ang detalye ni ini? Ay specific? There is ambiguity and this is totally outrageous. Ako, I'm not against you will use post you post the gaitip because from the very beginning, ang Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation are very transparent to the public. From the very first day on last October 28, pagkabalo pa lang namo nga dunay nagpositive sa usa ka national agency nga among partner usab sa maong programs, we totally shut down that day. We took our responsibility as one community. So we are not wala mi naglain nga gigamit gi-post ninyo among ngalan because from the beginning, kaming Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation, we are very transparent from the very beginning. And even before the conduct of the rapid testing, we even posted to the public. Among gi-post sa public, nga we will be going or undergoing rapid testing because we would like to prove to the public that we are a responsible organization. We would like to show the public that we are concerned about our safety and for the safety of the community. For our loved ones, for our family, for our friends, and for the whole community. That's our love for our community. And that's why we do everything as much as possible to make sure that all action of the Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation are aligned to the health and safety protocol that is been mandated to us. Okay, having said that, URHU posted outrageous statement. Sa Bisaya pa, dili kasagaran ginabuhat, sobra o makaparaot, makapakurat sa mga hintundan. Then, the purpose was to malign. If I will interpret your action, this is to malign the individuals. Murag ninyo pakaulawan sila. Ang individual na they are still in the stage of their trying times. And not only the individual, you are trying to malign the institution itself. And I tell you frankly from the very beginning, we are been transparent to you all our action right away on October 24, last October 28. I have my live streaming to prove to the public that we are doing actions of what is going on in the community. So from the very beginning, we are very, very transparent to you. Okay? Now, going to the next. There is deception because of your wrong caption. Ang inyong caption palang daan sa inyong post, very wrong. And why is it wrong? You have to deceive. You want to there is a deception to the people. Nganong inyong mabuhato ng deception? Inyo namang gi-mention ang ngalan, then mention it properly. Mention all the specifics so that all people atong mapaybalaan sa katawhan sa lungsod sa Titay. Now, let me say what you have posted. You posted is that last Friday, November 6, with close coordination with Barangay Poblacion. Okay, I'll say it again. With close coordination with Barangay Poblacion, health personnel of RHU Titay conducted the 30 diagnostic test. Now, let me say this straight to the eye. It was not RHU who initiated. It was not RHU who initiated the testing. It was GAITIP and Barangay Poblacion. Because Barangay Poblacion and us, we communicate from time to time. We welcome also the RHU, but RHU does not try to enrich us. Wala mo ni duol sa mua, ang inyong ginaduol ang among mga staff, na inyong ginapakuyawan among mga staff. And I have so many chat in na ako'y daghang mga chat sa akong mga staff, sa among ang group chat, nagipangkulbaan, na misag unsa nila ipang-mention ninyo, ang tao nga wala pa nag-positive, before the test, inyo nang giingnan nga positive. naka-create mo chaos sa usa ka area. And I don't want to mention specific names here, but people listening to me now, they know who am I referring to because sila nasakitan sa inyong gibuhat. Another thing, that was not RHU budget. Walay gasto ang RHU sa rapid testing. That was the Barangay Poblasyon Titay budget. It was Barangay Poblasyon Titay rapid test kits. Imagine ka, we ask you we ask your expertise, and we understand, and we are thankful for that. Because you are only agencies in the government mandated to assist us in this time of pandemic. Wa milaing maduulan kamora ang opisina sa gobyerno nga mandated nga mutanaw sa kaayuhan sa tanan for this crisis that we have in these trying times. Now, going back to that statement, wala mo'y gasto diri. Maskig ang maskig siren pamangani sirens, you called us nga paproduceon mig sirens, and we are thankful enough nga instead mo produce mi sa sirens, ang poblasyon Titay barangay niingon sila walay problema, and I would like to say thank you to Ma'am Rancy, ang atong kagawad sa Titay, and thank you to our barangay poblasyon chairman and all the officials. Og si Sherwin Mendoza nga mo ini facilitate sa maong tanan. Nga niadto si Sherwin Mendoza mo ini adto sa inyong opisina nga nihanyo ang global, nihanyo ang barangay official sa lungsod sa Titay nga ang taga-global magpa-rapid test. Third, that we are not our issue who isolate the 5. Karon nag-declare mo 5, you put in your statement. But sad to say, inyong gipasakitan sa inyong post ang mga 5 kataho nga wala pa gani na proven tested positive sa swab test. Inyo nang gipakuratan, wa pa man gani niyo sa gitagaan og proper assistance sa pag-isolate. I do not want to expound more. Ang 5 karon ang nisagop ang Barangay Poblasyon Titay Isolation Center ug kami sa global nagtabang sa ilang mga pagkaon, nag-assist sa ilang mga panginalon, and we are the one providing now for their counseling kay sila gipangsakitan sa inyong gibuhat. And even from at this time, as I was speaking to you now, as I am speaking to you now, please, we are not blaming anyone here. Let us not blame anyone here. Nobody wants this. Walay gusto ni ini. And this is not unusual to us. Even the president of the powerful nation, naigo pa magani sa COVID-19. And that was my statement to all my staff. Let us face the challenge, and let us be responsible to our community, and let us support one another by observing the proper health and safety procedure. Pero unsa atong gibuhat, di pasagdahan pag ninyo nga na-isolate. But okay, I do not want again to mention that, but that is the sad reality. Kung dili manggaling mo makatabang, ayaw na lang po sila pasakiti. Ayaw na lang dungagi ang ilang sakit sa kasing-kasing o kakulba. Hulatan na lang ninyo nga mugawas ang swab test. And when that swab test mugawas, and that's the time, let us work hand in hand unsaon nato nga matabangan ni mga tawhana to overcome this crisis. Again, my statement was, you have started putting everything there. Please let us be honest on our captions. Let us be transparent. Since you want to be transparent, then I want you to be transparent. I want to be transparent kung unsay nahitabo. I never, paghuman sa rapid test, I promise to all my staff. I even talk to all my staff. I even ask to all my staff there. And I even ask RHU and Titay Poblasyon Titay official, please give me time to talk to all my people, to all my personnel and others nga naa dito sa sulod, because I want to give them comfort. And I told them, what happened today during the rapid test, this is our responsibility to the community, because we would like to make sure that our loved ones, our friends, and our community is safe. And especially us, if there will be something wrong with us, immediately we can seek for immediate treatment. And that was my statement. And I told them, let us take this matter in total confidentiality, because that was the law provides. That was mao ginagihibutang nga hatagag respeto ang mga tao nga ni undergo ani nga problema. So that was what I asked them. Wala mi nag-post na. I even made my statement kung nag-post sa public nga magpa-rapid testa because we would like to let the public know that we are responsible. But after what we have posted, that is enough. As to what is the result, that is leave up to us because that is confidentiality. But my question now, where are you, RHO? You are not observing that confidentiality of your patients. Okay. Let me straight. Posting a wrong caption is totally a deception. Then the purpose was to hide the truth or promote a belief or concept or ideal that is not true at all. So again, I don't want to expound on that because I don't want to hurt and I don't want to discuss on the sentiments of my people. If you can only read, if you can only read all our chat last night before I learned that you posted this one, I do not know from the very first. At first, I do not know that you have posted this. I was only informed on that chat room, sir, what happened to our credibility, what happened to our self, what happened to us there, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. And I don't want to mention that anymore because it hurts them now if I will see it again. But thank you, RHU, because you have made your statement. Your statement says that you reminded us of your duties and responsibilities. And I thank you for that. Because you yourself have posted this. For as much as the health office of Titay is concerned about keeping our numbers at bay, contact tracing, swab testing, and isolation is our key moves. Now, thank you for admitting this responsibility of yours. I only appeal now to you. Please take this responsibility seriously. You know, it hurts me reading this. I hope this is not just only a statement. Where is the swab test? Where is the rapid test if we do not ask? Where is the rapid test if we do not initiate? And the Barangay Poblacion Titay initiated. Where is that mandate of yours? And after all, you take all the claims and posted on your wall a total deceptions, with malicious intent. I don't want again to say negative thoughts because I don't want to hurt. I only talk on facts. Let us be objective here. Let us not be subjective to one another, but let us be objective on our action. If we made something wrong, let us know. And if you are also wrong, then let us also correct you. Because we are one community. As you said, we are Titayanos now. Speaking of that, reminders to us, we ask you, please help the community for proper contact tracing. Help the community for providing ng swab testing for all. I'm happy enough at this time, we already surpassed our problem from the pagsugod din namo, libog biya kayo mi. O unsaon namo to make sure the community, mga safety ang komunidad. Wala ni na contact, but we took the responsibility because we are partner of that agency. And we would like to make sure for the safety of our family. Please do your contact tracing seriously. Please have that dignity, respect for dignity of others. Ayaw mo paghimo og mga statement ahead of time. I don't want to mention names here. But if you only go to face, I can let my staff talk to you face to face. What are their sentiments of what have you done? Ilang mga silingan mo adto silang balay nga kuno positive na sila. Ilang mga silingan nagyaw-yaw sa ilang pamilya nga nung wa sila pay bala nga positive na day sila. Why that happened? How that happened? Nobody does this except you. Because we, Global Academy, we protect the name of the personalities. We will not protect the name of the institution and the NGJ concern because we want to make sure that the public are aware so that public can take all other extra measures. But talking about specific persons, that is another story. Now, swab testing. katong sa kamanga nga gikan ga trabaho sa TESDA, taga-titay, you said titayanons, taga-titay to. Nobody take care of him. Kami pa'y nanawag, kami pa'y nagpaulap. Please join with our rapid testing. Please lang po, RHU. Do your share. And we will also do our share as one community. And finally, there are now 5 people isolated as we speak. Nga inyong gimension sa inyong post, there are 5. Ang isa, ang uban ana dili taga global. But since we are titayanons, ang isa ana di na lang ko mention og kining ubang pang detalye. Kining 5, they need assistance, and that is your mandate as you have mentioned. That isolation are our key moves. So please, let us be concrete on our statement. Ipakita daw palihog sa mua ang inyong concern sa ilahat. And I will be happy to thank you for that in behalf of the Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation. Okay, you have said unity and cooperation. On your post, you said, you posted, we can overcome these trying times by unity and cooperation. Because in the end, we are Titayanons. Thank you so much. And you say something pa. You need us. Yes, we need you because you are the mandated agency of the government. And we cannot deny that because it is your mandate to look for our safety. And another, we need your cooperation. Yes, we cooperate with you and we want to work with you hand in hand. I will be looking forward that we heal as one, the same as your vision. And together we can beat COVID-19. That is all our objectives here. That is all our purpose here. Nganong ga-declare mi og lockdown October 28, walay order sa mua, but we declared COVID-19, we declared shutdown, we declared lockdown, and we declared mandatory self-quarantine because we would like to fight the challenge that we have as voluntary, as community. Nobody asked us, nobody mandated us to go self-quarantine. It is global itself. It is GAITF itself who imposed that guidelines sa amo ang mga personnel to undergo into self and home quarantine. Okay. Speaking about cooperations, we cooperated with BHERTS. We cooperated even with RHO. We give you access on our system. GAITF is called Information Management System. We give you access. And this is, we even give you this one. You are able to access our data because we are cooperative with you. We would like to help with you. You can look at my data. I'm now showing you my data. That is the data that is on the system. We are transparent with RHO. We are transparent with RHO. In other words, we try to work with you here. So please, let us give respect to people that needs the respect. I am not concerned of the institution because I know the institutions have done. We have done what is right. We have done what is appropriate for us to do. And we already do necessary things in order for us to be responsible enough to the community. Speaking about cooperation, we provided you with the access on our system. You can view all our personnel. You can see their data for purposes only of health and safety of our personnel. And that is how we work with you. And I hope we can still have a strong partnership. After all, we are still one community. As you mentioned, we are still Titayanon. And let me use this opportunity that let me extend my thanks. GAITF, in behalf of the Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation, we would like to extend our sincere appreciation, gratitude, and thanks to Barangay Poblacion Titay official headed by the Barangay Captain Norin Langa Alegre. We would like also to extend our time to the Committee on Health, Kagawad Evelyn Ransi, for all the assistance extended. We also extend our thanks to IPMR Eupemia Dagi, who was there always giving us, helping helping in the spirit of counseling, giving counsel to people that needs counsel. And thank you so much also to Sherwin Mendoza for the assistance extended. And thank you to all the barangay officials o barangay poblasyon for the rapid testing kits and syringes, and the use of your barangay isolation facility at this trying time. Thank you so much. And also let me use this opportunity to thank you also, RHU. I would like to extend our sincere appreciation and gratitude and thanks to Rural Health Unit RHU Titay for having your expertise with complete personal protective equipment or PPE in performing the rapid testing using the rapid testing kits and sirens of Barangay Poblasyon Titay. We thank you for that. That even in a short time, si Sherwin ni adto sa inyo Thursday afternoon, at least for the following day, you're able to address our request and the request of Barangay Poblasyon Titay na ma-undergo og swab test ang among mga staff. And finally, to our stakeholders and the community, sa amo ang atong makatauhan sa lungsod sa Titay and the komunidad, as the President of the Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation, let me speak to you straight that Global observe proper health safety protocol. The observe give me of proper health safety protocol. Nobody need us to demand anything from us because we try to learn what we have supposed to learn. And we try to help the community in the best way that we can. Because after all, as we all said, we are all Titayanons. And GAIT-EP strongly stand. Again, GAIT-EP strongly stand in our commitment to the community. And GAIT-EP make sure that the security and safety of the stakeholders is above all our concern. And to take note, GAIT-EP observe proper PPE. So kung adto mo sa GAIT-EP, we are observing PPE. Nakabantay man siguro pag rapid testing, all our personnel are using mask, face shield during that time because we are observing proper PPE here. And we also put up proper hygiene and health safety facilities. Kung musulod mo karon sa global nga campus, kinig sulod ninyo, dunay gwardiya nga mukuha ninyo og temperature, dunay mulagbok sa inyo for contact tracing, then doon na patay temperature nga naa sa wall nga dili siya unmanned siya, imo lang idulit imuhang agtang mukuha na siya sa imuha og temperature. And these are our hygiene din human ni ana, dili pa ka makasulod, moagi pa ka sa amo ang gitawag og laboratory, manghugas pa ka sa imong kamot. We follow strong procedures here as proper hygiene and safety, health safety facilities with our healthy safe facilities. Another thing, we observe physical and social distancing. We always do that here. Muna kung musulod gani ka sa global, and for those people, mga stakeholders nga musulod mo, matingala gani mo, na you cannot just go anywhere where you want. Somebody is assisting you because we would like to make sure that there is always physical and social distancing with everyone. And we implement contact tracing policy and guidelines. There is a global dunami, contact tracing policy and guidelines. Kung akong gipakita ganiha ang data sa amo ang SIMS nga naay access ang health, ang Rural Health Unit, isa kana sa among gi-practice nga among gilantaw unsa ang status sa among mga personnel, unsa ang ilang mga healthy condition, and our BHERT sa barangay and our RHU has access on that. And another thing, observe quarantine guidelines and facilities. Kami sa global, di namin angay suguon pa. Nga, oy, pag-quarantine mo, we do our self-voluntary quarantine. Pagkabalo pa lang namo, nga dunay ahensya sa gobyerno, nga na dunay nag-positive, nga ang ato ang school o sa ka-partner sa maong ahensya, right away, we lock down right away. And we voluntary self-quarantine kami tanan, o nag-work at home tanan. Ang istorya rin sa gawas, ang nigawas, ang sa istorya, ang global gipasira. Ang global gisira kay mo ni mo na daghang mga positive. For I don't want anymore to condemn anybody, but I know that act is not appropriate and that is not proper. Again, I would like to show to the public na kami sa global ga-observe me of public safety and guidelines. Ngamong ko galingon. Nag-quarantine me og among ko galingon. Even I quarantine myself voluntarily. Even to visit my mother, even closer to my relatives, wala na ko nabuhata during the quarantine period. Before me nag-rapid testing, we observe strict home quarantine procedures. And we always follow up from time to time, from day to day, we always make follow-up with our personnel here. And finally, ayaw mo kadlok sa personnel sa global because we are being tested already as negative. Kanang mga empleyado karon sa global nga naa na sa ilang mga balay, they are now tested negative sa COVID-19. Kung naamoy tawo nga mataparan, kung naamoy tawo karon nga maduulan, ang pinaka-safety karon nga mga tawo nga inyong maduulan, ang mga tawo sa Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation kay nahumanami karong adlaw sa among community quarantine voluntary ha, nakahuman mi sa among voluntary community quarantine plus humanami og test sa rapid test negative ning tanan except for the 5 nga atong gi-isolate karon. Kanang 5 dili na tanan. I will say it again straight categorically, they are not all, dili na sila tanan taga global, but they are now isolated to protect the community. And we would like to extend our thanks again. Salamat sa barangay official sa barangay poblasyon Titay sa inyong pagtabang sa isolation sa among mga atong mga kaigsuonan. Dili personal lang, dili lang siya stop sa global kundi sa atong mga kaigsuonan nga nagkinahanglan sa karong panahon na og tabang. And again, I know that this is the trying times that we all have now. I know we can overcome this. I know there are differences between us, but let us not live with the differences. Di nato puy-an ang atong mga problema, di nato puy-an ang atong mga differences, di nato butangan o pagdumot. Ako nganyoon akong mga staff, kung nasakitan manggaling kamo, sama sa akong gibati nga kasakit, nga inyong presidente nga akong gibati ang inyong mga sentiments. As even last night, 11, 12 midnight, you keep chatting me. And I was always there, even katulgon ko, because I would like to give you the comforts that you need. I even tried to extend all my arms to you. Please, let us forget what is happening. Unsa may natabo karon sa tuwa nga mga challenge, unsa may gihimo nga mga sayop karon. Kung sa mga ubang, di na lang kung mention, kay basig mingon na sila balik-balik na lang, klaro na nga nasakitan kamo, inyo ka nang gibati karon. Let us forget this. Let us overcome this. And let us come out as strong individual. Again, from the beginning, I told you. And from the beginning, I asked you to volunteer ourselves to self-quarantine because we love ourselves, we love our parents, we love our kids, we love our loved ones, we love our family, we love our friends, and we love our community. And that's why we are doing this. And after the quarantine, as we go with the quarantine, I ask you again to submit ourselves for rapid testing. And I thank you so much na ni-suporta mo sa maong atong advisory. And to the public, I appeal to you to please let us work one another, help one another overcome all this challenge, and let us live as if safe community as one community Titayanons. Again, I don't want to stay long and I would like to say thank you so much. RHU, I have no negative I have no other sentiments with you. I only bring to you our official statement that this is not the way that we want. And I know you know what I meant. And I know nakasabot mo og unsa among gipasabot. Because you know already your mandate, and we also know each other. We know each other what is our duties and responsibilities as one community. Again, in behalf of the Global Academy Institute of Technology Foundation, with the spirit of peace, unity, and cooperation, I would like to say thank you so much and happy Sunday to each every one of us. God bless and keep safe everyone.